Hello, this will be part 1 of my few tutorials about how to make a simple 2D game in Java. Let's start off by making a new project. Let's name it Chicken, since the game will basically be about a chicken who has lost his eggs and you gotta collect it. What's this? Delete these. Let's make a few packages. This is just standard Java packaging conventions. Chicken. Let's create the main game class, chicken. Simple annotations, no need for you to put them, it's just for me. I like my code clean and annotated, like so. Dummy constructor just for now. So, it's main method now, which will be called when the Java program is started. And in this we will be instantiating a new chicken object. By the way, I recommend some previous a little Java experience, at least, unless you wanna be copy and pasting this and not learning a thing, unless, well, except the stuff I'm telling you. One second. More annotations. I'll probably stop doing them. It gets boring after a while. Right, let's extend JFrame, which gives us a window, a swing window, which we can draw on, and etc. etc. Let's call super function, which will set the title of our JFrame, not JFrame. Anyway, let's just call it chicken. Set size. Here we go. There we go. And set resizable. Don't want to be able to resize again, otherwise it will mess up. Right at the bottom, set it to visible. Set visible. Sorry. And let's start a new thread, which we'll call the run method, which will be used for processing events in our game. We need to implement runnable, as that is the main thread interface. So we'll get an error, so we need to override the run method. Oh, stupid. Right, there we go. There we go. So we'll set run to true, and then while the game is, that's basically while if the game is running or not. While the game is running, one second, we need to create this variable. So at this point the game isn't running, but once the new thread is running, the game is officially running. We need to process the game. We need to repaint the game, and we need to sleep, which will essentially pause the program for 20 milliseconds. Might not seem like much, but that's how computers work. Print the stack trace in case of an error, like so. Quickly create the process method, which will be used to process all game events such as collision and winning the game, etc. Just keep that blank for now. We won't do any more annotations, it's pretty pointless. Unless I release the source. Which I probably will near the end. Anyway. Calling the repaint function in the JFrame class. For double buffering we will need update that we'll call paint. Let's import graphics, and to import stuff simply put it up there if you're new. Paint, and if you are new I don't recommend watching this video as you won't understand most of it, as I think I've probably already said. I'm pretty stupid, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, to create, we need to, since it's a J-frame and not a J-panel, we will need to double buffer manually. Let's double buffering. Let's create the double buffered image. Set it to null at the start. Graphics. Double buffered graphics X, and graphics 2D, and then we will later cast it, which you will see. So upon startup, the paint, once a paint method is called for the first time, it will initialize DB image like so. If the DB image is null, and as it is on startup, the DB image equals create image. Let's go for the dimension 640 by 480, which it has to be because that is the size of the game. Doesn't have to be, but it's pretty stupid if you don't know. So the check image dot get graphics gets the graphics object from the image which we have just created. Now we will cast equals cast the graphics 2D to the graphics, or the other way around, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go. Right, and every time paint is called we will want to clear the screen and repaint the screen, so we will set the colour and then we will simply fill a rectangle size of the screen white, which is essentially clearing the screen. Import colour, and then just for a small test we will set the colour to red, and then let's just say random. Fuck off. Anyway, yep, like that. So oh yeah, let me forget. Since this is a double buffered image which we're drawing on through the double buffered graphics object, we will need to draw the double buffered image through the actual graphics object like this. DB image, position it at 0, 0, and no image observer. That should be okay. Let's run it. Hope for the best. There we go. Good start. So I will be continuing with some sprites and stuff like that in the next tutorial. Bye.